So I'm about to get into this and tell y'all about this little story time what happened. First off, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving or whatever. But it's just like it's about me, you know what I'm saying? When people be saying stuff like women don't know what they want and um you could be this and that to them, because I be seeing a lot of women talking about us men and what we want and this and that and the third, but it's women out here too that be confusing. Because me or whatever, so let me tell y'all, I met this girl or whatever at a bar, or whatever, pretty girl, mixed, she's Spanish, but she mixed with black and white, but black and white or whatever, but she's Spanish. She was Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Basically the same thing though. But she a very pretty girl though, whatever. We've been talking now, probably been like a month, close to a month. Probably might be a little under a month. I'm gonna say a month though. But we kicking it, talking it, having a good time or whatever. And I take her out. She see me perform. She love my music. She be all over with me when I be out here doing what I'm doing with my music or whatever. And then she we went to go to. I took her to Atlanta with me. I done took her to Augusta with me. We be going all over basically. You know what I mean? I be treating her out. Showing her a good time, whatever. That's just the vibe I got her with her. We was kicking it, vibing, talking. So I'm trying something different, because me, I ain't gonna lie, you might meet a lot of girls, but I know which ones I need to be whining and dining. Trust me. If I know which ones I need to be whining and dining and the ones I'm just taking to a room because we know what time it is. It's a difference. You will know, you know what I'm saying? Any real nigga, you gonna know the vibe with that shorty or whatever. But anyway, me and her been kicking it strong. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I noticed, man, she be acting like strange, like acting like she ain't. I don't know, like she was giving me the vibe like she ain't used to stuff, like the way I am, like me treating her out, the way I treat her and stuff like that. Because I treat her like a queen. I ain't gonna even lie to her. I treat her, you know what I mean? I treat her out. Like she don't ever have to worry about nothing when we together. I'll be doing everything. And then one day, man, like the other day we together or whatever, we chilling, had a nice time out, went to the movies. We had went to the movies or whatever, went out to eat, had a nice time, everything was good. So the end of the night come, we was in the car talking, and she told me that she got to get used to what I'm doing. And she was like, I got to get used to what you're doing. And I'm like, what you mean? She told me that she not used to that, me going out in public with who she talked to. So all the dudes she ever messed with, all they ever did was just take her to a room. All they did was just take her to a room and mess with her. They took her to a room and they had sex or did whatever they did, and that was the end of it. So with me, she's saying she got to get used to it. She not used to what I'm doing, like me treating her out and stuff like that. So I was like, what? She was like, yeah, everybody I ever talked to, they never treated me out. Or if they did, I always had to pay. She was like, so the way you treat me and the things that's going on, I'm not used to it. So, but she told me that. But see, the thing is, she told me that, but it's like she started using that as like I want to say like a handicap, man. It's like, okay, you told me that. She told me that like a few weeks back, matter of fact, and we still been kicking it, still doing. I'm still trying to show her that all dudes ain't the same, basically, or whatever. But then I started seeing, like, to me, she just started coming off like more so like, I could tell that the dudes in her past, they treated her so bad. She thought that's all she was worth. So me, I come along and I'm treating her totally different. I'm showing her a whole different side, like, and she bad. I ain't gonna lie, she a dime. I'm gonna keep it 100. She bad, but it's just the dude that she was messing with. They was treating her. She said they wasn't doing nothing. I don't know if what kind of dude she was messing with. They wasn't treating her like the way I am. She told me that she wasn't used to that. So she told me that she was falling for me hard, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, but she said she just wasn't used to the way I'm treating her, that she got to adjust, she got to get used to that. So me, I'm like, Okay, but then it start being like too much, kind of. Like she start like when I say like she started like doing different things. Like she didn't understand. Like she act like she wasn't like me. I ain't with sitting around and not doing nothing or whatever. Like nah, I'm gonna go. I'm on the go. I'm always got something going on. I'm trying to get to a bag. I'm trying to do something. You know what I'm saying? Especially with my music. You know what I'm saying? I'm grinding. I'm trying to do. I'm always doing something. I always try to keep some motion going. Keep something going. You know what I'm saying? Um, so she started being like kind of not like she ain't understand that life, and she act like she too stuck in being treated like trash. Like how you like so I told her like, man, you acting like you used to, cause you used to dudes treating you like trash. That ain't who I am at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm showing you a good time, I'm treating you like somebody, then that's what it is. It ain't no use to holding on to what nobody did to you in the past. You know what I'm saying? So um me and her had end up getting into it the other day. Like we went to the movies, but we ended up like getting into it. The vibe was kind of off and everything. So I'm like, oh, because before then we was already having it was a little stuff going on that I'm trying to overlook, because I know the girl, she had like she was used to being treated like nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess niggas done abused her so much. She used to being treated like nothing. She never seen what I was doing. You know, real boss. I'm a boss out here. You know what I mean? I'm treating you out. I'm showing you a good time. I ain't no mother niggas. That don't got nothing to do with me. You feel me? But she wasn't used to that. So, yeah, man. So then she basically was telling me, please, begging me, please be patient with her. And can I have patience with her? And she ain't used to it, please, and all that. But man, that shit start being a strain after a while. Like you saying the same thing. You got somebody treating you like somebody, but you out here talking about you saying the same thing over and over. That shit start being a headache, man. That shit start being like, if you got this my thing, like if you used to somebody treating you like that, okay. But then you got somebody else. I'm coming along treating you like somebody. Either way, yeah, you saying you falling for me hard and all that. Cause yeah, like I told her, yeah, you know, that's cool. Like the sex, yeah, we have you sex and all that's good. But like I told her, I said, nah, but I ain't really with that. Like me, I'm gonna be honest. When it come to that, it is what it is. Like with that, like sex is sex, bro. Like, you know, I ain't gonna even lie. Just being thorough, man, I done did that with some of the baddest women out here that a lot of people will never even be able to touch. I done had them. So it's like, with me, I ain't impressed by sex. It's more than, I'm looking at your mind. Like, I see how she was, the vibe good. But yeah, man, so, man, we end up getting into it. I think that might be it, though, to keep it, the end of this story, though, I'm basically saying, I think that might be it between me and her, because after the other night when we went to the movies, we had a bad vibe. It was a bad vibe. And me and her, like, she sat there in the car, told me all this stuff. But to me, it's like, man, like I told her, I was like, you messing up, because you holding me to the standards of other dudes. You can't don't hold me to the standard that you held other dudes to. They ain't got nothing to do with me. How other niggas did, no, don't even compare me to other niggas. I'm not other niggas. I'm me at the end of the day. So that's where she made her mistake at. You can't, I'm not these other dudes. I'm me. I'm J-Rock. I'm not them. Like, yo, don't compare me to nobody else. That's basically what I was telling her. She sitting there, I'm like, and she looked like she was about to cry, had tears in her eyes and all that. But I'm like, man, nah, I ain't them. Like, yo, that was your mistake. You can't compare me to nobody else. I don't care about how no other nigga did you or none of that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of had an argument, and it ended like that. We got out of the car and ended. So my thing is, like, my point is, like, if you used to dudes treating you like trash, and I come and I'm showing you a different side, you know what I'm saying? I meet you, I'm showing you a different side. So it's like, what you gonna settle for? You gonna settle for the dudes that's somebody that treat you like trash? You saying you ain't used to it? Okay, I get it. But now we in the field now with it. This what me and you doing. We rocking. That's what I was telling her. Like, I ain't gonna keep saying the same thing over and over. I already told you that. So yeah, we ended up just. So I was, man, we got in an argument and so, but my thing is like, when I be seeing women out here hollering about certain things, like, it's like, yo, you don't, a lot of women don't know what they want either. You can give them, you can do everything right, basically, and they still like they don't really know what they want. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing, man. But yeah, I was like a crazy little story. I just something that was on my heart. Damn, man, I did all that, like, and she act like she on, like, girl, you better, man. I feel like if other niggas did that to you, man, you should be jumping for me. If other niggas, like, I'm treating you like a queen, feel me? But I'm just saying, that goes to show you that some women don't really be knowing what they want, dog. Like, cause me, like, yeah, us having, like, you know, both us, you having sex, you being physical, yeah, we having sex and all that, but it's like, I ain't impressed by that, though. Like, to be honest, she was on me more. Like, me and her to be together and stuff like that. I think she thought I was like what it was. She thought I was like the other dudes she dealt with. Cause see, she started seeing that a lot of girls I be with, they'll know like, dang, he ain't pressed for sex. Dang, girl, he ain't really pressed. He ain't like I ain't impressed by that, dog. I'm a nigga that I love sex. We gonna sex and we gonna be sex, but nah, it's more to life than just laying in. It's more to life than that, though, dog. It's like what else you? Cause I be looking at you, women too. Like what else you bringing to the table? Shit, I don't care about it. Okay, you tell. I know. Okay, you got. Besides that, you saying you got good pussy or whatever. If that's the case, but nah, what else you bringing to the table besides that? So I don't really be on that like that, like you know what I'm saying. It's like we vibing, we rocking, we rocking. We gonna go out and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do them type of things. I'm gonna invite you out if I got a show up. Whatever I'm doing, my music. You know, interviews and like she was with me at one of my interviews. I took her with me there. So my thing is like, man, just like if you used to one thing, okay. Once somebody come along, they showing you something different, y'all vibing, y'all having a good time. Like, yeah, leave that alone. So, yeah, we got a bad argument though the other night. So, I ain't no telling, man. That could be the end of it. Cause to me, that's what I'm saying. That goes to show what a lot of people be saying though. Some people, women don't know what they want. You can give them. They talk all this trash about me and dogs, me and this and that. But then you come along, you treating them right. You doing everything right. You making sure she's straight. You know what I'm saying? You making sure she got everything she need. You date for her through rough times, whatever it is, you date. And then at the end of the day, you still get the long end of the stick from it. You know what I'm saying? Like you still get it. You know what I mean? You still the shit still an epic fail. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the moral of that story though. Yeah, like if you got something good, hold on to it. Basically. Period.